We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Vanderbilt Commodores, against the 18th ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. And the Vols will kick it away to get this game going. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense making their way on the field to open this game. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Looking to pass, it's Pavia. A deep shot to the right. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw, caught over the middle. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he drops back in the gun. Grab behind the line. It's Alexander. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Lewis. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Volunteers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite Very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these.
He's in the clear. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Receiver in motion now. On the run, it's Thomas. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Gets the first and still running. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. The Volunteers have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Jukes to get free. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving. To 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's a bullet, but incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Send the back in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now. The Volunteers are in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Oh, he's swarming again.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The shotgun running play call. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Now it's 2nd down here.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
He's looking to scramble. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball, but the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first quarter interception.
And here comes a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he released it. Caught over the middle. It's Jefferson. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have.
Touchdown, Tennessee. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Keeping it on the ground here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that previous play. And they'll give it to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Alexander. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Pavia. On the run here, lets it go. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Commodores pick up enough yardage for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Throwing off play action. Grab down the middle, it's Hudson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 3rd down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Now when he dropped it, the would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
A costly special teams penalty, and here comes the offense back on the field. Instead of giving up a field goal, that roughing call brings the offense back out to extend the drive into the red zone. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
To the air, it's Pavia. Oh, and he could not haul it in. A third down drop. Brings up fourth now. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And that will tie the game here.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bishop. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. When he can't bring it in, might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Second down now. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And on fourth down, they get the first by just enough. The pitch does its job, and they convert to keep this drive moving.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
It's a shotgun run call. Okay, it's third down after that run. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
I think the receiver was so focused on setting up the defender on his slant route that he didn't get his head turned and his eyes up to be able to locate the football. He just dropped it.
Gets rid of it on the move. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. It's third down for the offense. Handoff to the back. In the clear at the 25. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Commodores starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Getting set, here's second down. Movement here from the tight end. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line, it's Alexander. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On third down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
He got it. The field goal's good. And they've regained the lead. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? He'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. He's looking deep again. Pass is batted away and incomplete, but there's a penalty marker. Did he get there too early?
Pass interference. Defense.
Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. The offense gets a 15-yard penalty. Just time enough for one more play in the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Commodores will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the Volunteers are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll run it from the gun. Pointing toward the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. And that will give them the lead now.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. To throw, it's Pavia. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looks right for a quick completion. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Incompletion makes it second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Now, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On second and goal, they hand it to him again. He goes nowhere. Back-to-back stops by this defense. So no gain on second down. Now it's third and goal from the 2. And they're trying to punch it in here. And they'll get him down that time.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Bishop. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Spins away from defenders. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the run, he's looking deep. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The Vols are moving quickly down the field. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The Vols bring their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The fair catch is made, but there is a flag down, so let's sort this one out.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
So the special teams miscue cost them 15 yards. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. On first down, it's play action. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Looking to throw, it's Pavia. Catch made on the left side. And the Commodores' offense is on the move now.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Fights through the tackler.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
He'll ride the back again here. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
They'll give it to the running back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's running out of time here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And it's good right down the middle. And with that, they retake the lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Nowhere to go in this one. That's the end of 3, the final quarter coming up. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. He has first down yardage at the 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They'll run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Vols are looking to keep this drive going. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Looking to throw it again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Enough to convert on 3rd there, so first down from the 12 now.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a 4th quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great
touchdown, Vols. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Man, Chris, this throw does give them the lead, and what's great is when you can really evaluate a quarterback is when the chips are on the table. Really, it's crunch time. You got to make good decisions, and you got to throw the ball accurately. He does both of those things here, and it gives them the lead here late in this game.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. You're knocked through the PAT, so the lead is 5 here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession is settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. Handoff from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Tries the right with a quick throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking to throw. It's Dickey. On the run here. Lets it go. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up 4th down. Commodores will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Quick throw testing the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. You finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seemed to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Took contact on the throw.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Grinding away with a running game. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Looking to pass. It's Pavia. Caught over the middle. It's Stowers. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looking to throw yet again. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Complete to the running back. But can he get there? No, he didn't make it. He did not get there. What a huge play by this defense late in this tight game. Play action here on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Solid gain there. It sets up a first and goal at the 7. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Volunteers looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try. And they bump the lead up even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Pavia. Throws to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Stowers. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a late deep shot. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. First down. Clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And he'll set up to throw. Pulls it in. It's Young. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. QB decides to keep it here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.